Here are 4 things your ex is thinking after they break up with you and you go into no contact. So if you've really done no contact the right way, that is, you haven't liked anything on Facebook or watched their Instagram stories, or you haven't talked to their friends or family, you didn't wish them happy birthday, like literally no contact, they'll start thinking in the following ways. Obviously, the very first thing is, why aren't they messaging me? Probably when things broke up, they were the ones that felt comfortable to kick you to the curb, right? And you probably demonstrated a lot of remorse, and you maybe even begged, for them to stay, or tried to logically convince them that the relationship was a good thing. So at one point, at least at the time of the breakup, they knew that they had the upper hand and that you were kind of hooked on them. So from experience, they're expecting you to chase them even after they broke up with you. And because it's not happening, they're starting to wonder what's going on. Now, after an amount of time that's elapsed that they expected you to come back within, and you're not doing it, you're sticking to no contact, you're living your best life and posting about it on social media, fear is going to start to set in. So they're going to think, well, maybe they moved on. Either they met somebody else, and of course, that's the thing that they're excited about now, or somehow or another they got really strong and just decided that they were independently happy and that they didn't need me, or they gave up on me altogether. And yes, while it is possible for your ex to be confident in their decision to break up with you, many times, even if they think it was a logically good decision, they still want the validation of you chasing them after. So when they start feeling like maybe you've moved on, that's the time that they start to message you again. But they're just testing out the waters, because if they message you and now all of a sudden you're trying harder in that text conversation than what they are, they know you really haven't moved on. You're just playing games. And this is why it's really, really important to match their energy, even go just a little bit lower than them, to allow them to chase you as they're putting out these feelers. Now, if you play your cards right in these scenarios, what's going to happen next is that they're going to start to wonder, well, shit, did I make a mistake here? Because, I thought things were like this and I let them go, but now all of a sudden I haven't heard from them. They seem to be living their best life, and even me messaging them isn't enough to, get things going. Like, I'm having to try harder here. And they start to think that, you are a worthwhile pursuit again. So this is what's going through your ex's mind if you execute no contact properly.